LG's just launched the G5 here at Mobile World Congress in Barcelona. We've got one right here, and it's looking like one hell of a phone. Now, a lot of the leaks were true. Yeah, it's got a Snapdragon 820 inside. Yeah, there's 4 gig of RAM. Yeah, there's 32 gig of storage. Fair enough. Specs aren't the whole thing here. The big deal is this little pop-out button right here that lets you slide out the entire bottom of the phone and swap in new modules, upgrade the battery, give yourself better camera controls, that sort of thing. It's all very neat. Now on the back, you've got fingerprint sensor, which is brand new. You've also got 2 cameras. One's a 16 megapixel main frame, about 75-degree field of view, and the other one is 8 megapixel secondary sensor. It's got 135-degree angle lens. And what that means is it's wider than the human eye. And that means you can do some pretty cool effects. It means you can get some wide-angle shots without having to step back or crouch down. And you can mix and match whenever you like, just by swapping between them. Very cool. We've got an all-metal body this year for the first time, which couldn't come soon enough. It's really slick too. We've got some great little details around the edges. And it just feels really nice in the hand. On the front, you've got a 5.3-inch LCD display with a QHD resolution, pretty much the same as you got with last year's G4, except when this thing goes off, you get an always-on display too. It puts time and date and any phone notifications you've got front and center without using much battery at all. LG reckons it's about 0.8% every hour. And unlike an AMOLED, it can stay in one place because it's not going to burn out. Double tap to wake is back, which is cool. The only other new thing, no app drawer. LG's decided to ditch it, make it a little bit easier to find your apps, and a little bit more like the iPhone in the process. The G5's brought some friends along too. We've got the LG Cam 360, 360-degree action cam with 2 13-megapixel sensors, one on either side. It'll pair to your phone. You tap once to take a picture, you hold it down to shoot a video. Pretty neat, pretty small. LG reckons it's about the same size as a lipstick. Don't know what lipstick they're using, that's quite big. The other accessories LG is introducing at launch is the HiFi Plus, which is co-designed with Bang & Olufsen. Basically, it's a little DAC that will let you play 32-bit files through a little headphone jack in the bottom. And we've got the Cam Plus, which is an extended battery and manual camera controls. So it slots into your phone, makes it a little bit beefier, sure, but you get a shutter button, dedicated record button, zoom dial. It's just genuinely easier to take shots, shoot video when you've got them right at the palm of your hand. Probably the biggest surprise from LG today is this. This is the LG 360 VR virtual headset. It connects to your G5 through USB-C, and basically it does everything YouTube 360, Google Cardboard, Google Street View. Pretty much it's your standard VR headset. That pretty much wraps things up here at LG, but we've got Samsung, Sony, HTC and the rest all set to announce stuff at MWC later this weekend. So make sure you keep checking stuff for the latest updates.